Everybody understands outsourcing, right? Okay, you have a facility, they're into something else. They need construction. They need design. They outsource the design because they don't have design professionals on their staff who do this for a living day in and day out. So they outsource the design work. The amazing thing is, then they try to, quote, review that outsourced services drawings and specifications. Make corrections and tell them what to do. Right? What company would outsource a function because that's not their core expertise, and then go and manage them and tell them what to do? I mean, it makes no sense at all. Right? They buy furniture or carpet or whatever. They're telling the vendors exactly, we want it cheaper. Right? I mean, how do they know they can make it cheaper? They have no idea whatsoever. Right? The best one I heard was janitorial services. We went out and tried to procure a best value for janitorial services for one of the manufacturing firms in the United States. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, now it's back on. This light's a killer. So we're running through the process, and it got down to the point where we about had the best value, so we brought them in, right, to find out what they were going to do. And the head person, the head marketing person got up and said, we're a partnering organization. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our crews here at your facility, but from headquarters, somebody's going to come once a month. The reason for them coming is they want to walk the facility with the facility manager. And firsthand, they want to hear everything that's going wrong, everything that you're not satisfied with, everything you think should be done but is not being done. And we're going to try to rectify that, and every month we're going to do that, and that's how we partner with the facility manager. And I raised my hand and I said, ma'am, you know, I like the word partnering, but I don't use it in that term. I said, partnering should be when everybody does their job. For example, the facility manager at this site has money and has a requirement to keep his facility clean, and you have the service to clean the facility. Why should he have to spend time with you to tell you how to do your job? The marketing manager was really ticked, right? Like, you know, who is this obstinate guy, this non-partnering person? And the procurement person looked over at me and said, Dr. Dean, we also are a partnering facility. We love to partner with all of our, quote, suppliers. So we like this approach, and we don't like your approach. So I said, okay. 3 months later, I called the facility up and I said, well, how's that janitorial service doing? And the FM goes, we fired him. Well, management never leads to anything good. Think about it in this way. You have the managers and you have the people doing the work. If the management is more important because they know what's going on, is it more important or less important for the people who are doing the work to know what they're doing? As the management gets more important, makes more decisions, the quality of work is going to go which way, up or down? Always goes down. Look at it in another way. If the manager is really important, which means they're directing and controlling and making decisions, what kind of people do they need around them so that they can, quote, survive as a great manager? It's confused people who need direction, continually being told what to do. Right? Management is a sign of inefficiency. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go to the video.